So I'm at a Ducati Aylesbury, just doing another video. I couldn't help but notice this. So you don't see very many of these. This is a Gen 2 Panigale R, so it's an 1199. And they did two versions of the R. They did the first one, 2013 to 2014. And basically it was a bit of a, I suppose it was a pimped up 1199S. It was lovely to look at, very firm, had the electronic suspension, but it wasn't massively more powerful than the standard bike. And then they came out with the Superleggera, and they used a lot of engine parts from the Superleggera in this. So it has lightened com rods, there's a lightened crank. And this is the Panigale R, the 2015 all the way through to 2016 Panigale R. This is batshit crazy. So if you ever get a chance to have a go on one of these are probably one of the most insane riding bikes they ever made. I guess the Superleggera is a little bit more hardcore because of the weight, but this is 205 brake horsepower, I think 110 foot-pound of torque, and it all comes in a massive rush at the top end. These are really race-bred bikes, and they never did that well in World Superbike, unfortunately. They didn't win any championships at the most senior levels. But as a track-focused tool, if you're a serious track rider and you want to have a bike that instills fear, these are what we call pucker factor bikes. They are unbelievably good. And you can tell the difference between the Gen 1 and the Gen 2. The Gen 1 just has flashes. The Gen 2 has a proper white nose board, and it also has the full tailpiece, the white tailpieces, whereas the Gen 1 just has a flash. And then they often get sold, you often see them up, at the sort of same levels, or people don't really understand why they can't get the value out of their Gen 1s. It's because they are really different bikes. Not many people know that. So I just thought I'd share that with you. This is a lovely example, and on your bike, Ducati Aylesbury have this up for $16,995, which, given the mileage, just shy of 4,000 miles, is a really reasonable price as well. Absolutely beautiful bike, and yeah, if I had room in the stable and I felt like scaring myself silly, I'd get one of these. These are badass bikes.